Hey guys! Today we're going to be doing a beat with me tutorial. You know, you gotta beat that face, make it cute. Are we going anywhere? No. But it's also like,
whatever.
What time is it? Hold on. It's also like 7:45 and we're not doing anything else. So, we're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat it good. We're gonna beat that. Alright, so, do you want to begin? I think you'll follow along. Do you want the setting spray or are you gonna do primer?
I don't do either.
Okay, well
I just go straight into it because
this Cover FX illuminating setting spray.
That's a good one.
And the mist is like perfect.
It smells so nice.
Oh, that feels so good.
Keep on me.
Oh yeah, that feels good. Set your face, ladies. Set it and forget it. So, then, I don't know if I want to do foundation and do the whole thing, or if I'm just going to do just concealer, because I've been doing that lately, and I feel like it's been doing good. And with the concealer I'm using, which I'm going to show you, I feel like I don't need foundation and just concealer, because I've been doing that lately, and I feel like it's been doing good. And with the concealer I'm using, which I'm going to show you, I feel like I don't need foundation. And I've got like multiple compliments from my family that like my makeup looks really good. So I might just use concealer and powder and show you, you know, how I do it.
I'm going to start off by brushing my hair.
The concealer I use is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Stick. And this is in Fair and 1-2 in pale. So I just legitimately just put this all over my face. And then I use a Tarte dual-ended foundation brush. So yeah, I mean this side's technically for like concealer and this is for, you know, the foundation. But we'll see how it goes. So this is what I'm going to do. She's going to be doing her hair. In the beginning, when you first open this, you have to like twist it like a lot. Like you're going to think that it's a never-ending twist, but it does come out eventually.
You hear everybody outside?
Yeah, we hear the dogs, we see everything. So just start with one side at a time, so then, you know.
My hair's sticking up, but do we care? No.
And then what I'm just going to do is just buff it into my skin.
I'm going to...
What's your next step?
Taking gel and laying down my hair, because look at this, it looks like a square.
And I normally have to do like a few layers of this. So, it stopped recording. So where she left off was she just finished laying down her babies, and now she's just going to use the same concealer as me, which is just, again, the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Concealer, and she's just covering her blemishes right now. So, do you want to use the Beauty Blender or the brush?
The Beauty Blender.
Okay, so she's just going to beat it down. Beat it down. The Beauty Blender. And, I'm just going to, again, add another layer to my left side.
I go fast because I don't like to take the time to do it, you know?
Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. Trying to be beat, but you're not trying to spend James Charles' time, you know?
I wonder how long he actually takes to get ready, because...
Probably like 3 hours.
He goes pretty fast.
But yeah, so I'm just taking like the big side from this dual-ended foundation brush and concealer brush from Tarte, and I'm just buffering it in.
I look scary. Like...
And I already did my nose. That, you know, part didn't record, so if you're seeing why I'm not doing my nose, it's because I already did it. putting extra on my cheeks because, oh, wrong side. My cheeks are red.
So I have no idea what I was saying in this clip, but follow along. I know you guys may have been wondering, why has Katie been gone for years? I don't even explain.
Life. I mean, first ran out of ideas to film, TBH, and then I'm working Monday through Friday. Again, coming up with ideas. It's harder than you guys think. It really is. Like, you watch your favorite YouTubers and they come up with videos like every day or every week, whatever their schedule is. But coming up with ideas and finding time to film when you're working Monday through Friday is really hard. Like, me and her were bouncing around.
By the way, I'm the niece that was in the
my cartilage piercing. She's like grown up now. She's 16. I'm 26. 10 years apart. But yeah. So we were throwing around, you know, makeup tutorials, get ready with us like we're doing now. Mukbangs, like unboxing, like buying like stuff on Amazon and do like the unboxing. So whatever you guys suggest, leave it down below. Like, even if it's like 1 or 2 comments. I know my, you know, subscription is kind of down. So any ideas that you guys can give would be awesome. Because we do want to at least try. We're thinking like vlogging too, but it won't only have to be on like the weekend, one day. So I don't think it would be too long. So it could be possibly between like 10, maybe 20 minutes, but I don't even know. It just depends on the day. But yeah, so what's your next step?
I have no idea. I don't go in order.
I don't either. So what I normally do next
eyelashes
is I'm gonna put some powder on, and the powder I use is the Maybelline New York Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in shade 05 Fair. And what I do is I tap it into the lid. And then I use a big fluffy brush. And this one's just the BH Cosmetics one. And it's just like a really big fluffy brush. I just get like a lot and I just like buff it into my skin. And I just put it everywhere. And then I'm also gonna put like a little lighter concealer for under my eyes to make it look more brightened. So the next concealer I'm going to put under my eyes is the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral. And this one's obviously like a little lighter. Like, you'll see the difference. This one's darker and this one's lighter. And I just put a tad bit under my eyes just to brighten them up, like I said. And then again, I set it with the loose powder, but I use the Beauty Blender.
I bought this one thing. It's primer. It was like, how much do you think it was? It was like the time we went together.
Oh, I don't know. It was like a few bucks. Probably like 10 or something.
It keeps breaking me out, so I can't use it.
What primer is it?
And it makes my skin really red.
Oh, it's the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. It's the pink one. So I guess you would say she has sensitive skin. You do have dry skin, right?
Some in the summer it gets really oily, but
so she has combination.
Yeah.
Oily and then dry. So if you have oily to dry skin and you're, you know, thinking of trying that primer,
I don't recommend
maybe go to Ulta and Sephora, see if that you can get like a sample of it. I mean, I don't know if they do that because, you know, it's e.l.f. It's not that expensive stuff, you know. But I mean, you don't want to spend the money and then have it break out, you know. And I hear nothing but good things about their like face line, like their bubble mask. I hear is really good. They sell it at Target, and then I know that they have, you know, primer and all that stuff, but I just haven't tried it yet. would you guys like a video of me trying that out? We can do a video of us trying it out. Okay, I kind of want to try the bubble mask, but I'm also kind of scared because if it bubbles up, what if it gets in my eyes or my mouth or my nose? That would most likely be me. I'm not even gonna lie, that would happen to me.
I just put gel on my eyebrows. I don't fill them in.
Oh, what did you use?
Oh,
So she just filled in. She just put
yeah.
a gel.
Yes.
So she uses the L'Oreal Paris Brow Styling Plumper Brow Gel Mascara. And this is in shade, yeah, it's medium to dark brown. And it's just a mascara gel. We don't do our eyebrows, we just throw on some gel and call it good.
I have stuff to do my eyebrows, but...
So now I'm just going to take some powder on my beauty blender and just pat under.
It's easier for me just to put the gel on to make them a little darker and make them stay in place. Because I like to brush mine up.
And I don't dump out more, I just put, use the excess that was already in when I put it on my face, And this one I kind of let, bake in a way. I don't wipe it off right away.
Now I'm putting on, what's it called? EOS? Just
yeah,
to make my
EOS
lips.
lip balm. And so, now, I like to use the same Tarte concealer and prime my eyelids with it. I only use, the tiniest bit. Because this really blends out a lot.
I don't know how to do my
beauty blender again. Eyeshadow?
Yeah, I don't know how to do my eyeshadow. I'm terrible at it.
I'm learning, so I'm not the greatest, but I have gotten a lot better the last 2 months. But yeah. So yeah, after I prime my lids, I'm going to put a shade down in my crease. So what I'm going to use is the Elements of Surprise ColourPop shadow palette. And what I do is I put the lightest shade first. And I just use a flat brush. Like this. Just a flat brush. I'm just going to pick some up.
I'm putting on CoverGirl mascara.
Is that one your favorite?
Yeah, this is my favorite.
Oh,
it works so well for me. CoverGirl.
CoverGirl Clump
Crusher.
Crusher. And it's the green one. Yeah, now I'm just laying down this light color just to set the concealer. Okay. I guess I can brush away. I know I'm kind of all over the place. I can brush away the powder under my eyes. And it kind of just brightens up your eyes, as you can tell. So now I'm going to use a blending brush, and this is my favorite one. It's from Luxie. It's the 205 Taper Blending Brush, and it's just super fluffy. And the fact that it's pink, is cool. So I'm just going to use this brown color right here. And I'm just going to run this in my crease. And what I do is just windshield wiper motions. And I also tap it off so I don't have a lot. And I'm just going to windshield wiper motion it. And then I'm going to just swirl around.
Watch this become a meme.
And I'm just going to take some more, tap it off, buff it in, also windshield wiper motions. Just until you start seeing color, you see? Again, we're going to go on this side, and we'll do windshield wiper motions in the crease. And we're going to take some more, tap it off. Now I'm going to buff it in, or swirl, whatever you want to call it. Take some more, tap, because you don't want it too much on the brush at once. this one back just for a second. I think this is the other one I've been using. Yeah, that one's for the center of the lid. Cooler Bronzer by Benefit.
This is also my favorite. I use the contouring brush.
Now, just, you know, to play around, I'm going to use the Winky Lux Kitten Palette. And this one was from BoxyCharm Box. And I'm just going to open it up. But first of all, can we look at this packaging? It's got freaking cats all over it. That's so cute. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to use this shade right here. I'm still going to use the same brush.
I'm not good at contouring.
I'm going to tap it off. And I'm just going to go in. Windshield wiper motion. Buff it in. Now we're going to go in again. Tap it off. This one has more of a kickback than the one that I just used from ColourPop. But, I mean, I'm just putting it on top. Okay. I think we are good. And now I'm going to go into, how would you even say this? A Lamar Cosmetics. So it just looks like this. It's ALAMAR Cosmetics. And I'm just going to use this top shade here, this really shimmery, like pinkish one. And I'm going to switch my brush. And now I'm going to use this pink one. And it's just like that flat brush that I used in the beginning to lay down the lighter shade to set my concealer. I'm just going to tap into that shimmery color, and I'm just going to run that in the white part that doesn't have the eyeshadow on it.
I feel so bad for my skin. I didn't use primer or anything.
Do you want the setting spray, or are you going to do primer?
I don't do either.
Okay. Sorry, I'm going to use the mirror. So I'm going to go back in with the Luxie 205 blending brush, and I'm just going to use the same color that I used in the beginning, which is from ColourPop, and just go into the crease and just blend out some color. Because I feel like on one eye I took most of the color off.
I like people who have the button nose, you know?
I'm not a professional, so I don't know if I'm explaining everything right. So, I mean, I guess you could just follow along like I'm doing. I'm literally putting a color in, and in my crease I'm just going windshield wiper mode. And then I go in, tap it, and then I just buffer it in over. Just in the same windshield wiper motion. Just until you see enough color, and then on the lid is where it's going to be bare, so you're still going to see like the concealer come through. Go in with that shimmer shade you saw me do, but I just go in with like a shimmer shade. Try and say that 3 times fast. I dare you.
Shade, shimmer shade, shimmer shade.
Shimmer shade, shimmer shade, shimmer shade. And I just use like a flat brush and just pack that into my lid. And then if you pack too much, you could just go back in with your blending brush and just go in and add more color back to the crease. So now that is the eyeshadow look. Again, I'm not professional in any way. Now I'm going to go into Real Her, Be Fearless,
Be fearless, be
limitless brush
kit.
Mix of Unstoppable and Limitless, which is like a pinkier shade, but it's too dark. So I go in with like the brown shade to like lighten up the color a little
I'm
bit.
very what's it called? Sanitary, right?
And then I'm just going to
I'm throwing
use...
all my makeup on the ground.
Wow.
Look, my brush is included. All on the ground.
So this is from Luxie, and it says that it's a foundation brush, but I don't use it as a foundation brush. I use this as a blush brush. So again, I'm going to go into the middle and end shade, which is Limitless and Unstoppable. I'm going to pack that on, tap, and I'm going to go into the brown, tap.
She obviously looks better than me.
And how I do it is I brush forward and brush back towards my ear.
going in with another mascara. I layer it, which I don't think you're supposed to do, but
People
go off.
layer it.
I'm using the e.l.f. one.
Okay.
See, look at the difference.
Again, so I'm just brushing mainly on my cheek, and I'm brushing it back towards my ear, but I'm not going all the way back. See? Okay, and then I normally use 2 different highlighters. The one I'm going to use first is from Pure, and I'm going to use this shade right here in the middle. And I'm going to use this big brush because I feel it really works. This one's the 16 from BH Cosmetics, and it's kind of like a big fan brush. And what I do is I just tap it in the center.
I'm using powder, setting powder.
Like, this has a lot of fallout, like, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm just going to brush it on. And then I go on the tip of my nose.
I'm doing this in the wrong order, but it works for me.
And then I go top of my lip. And I go up to just above my eyebrow, but not too much. And I love how with this Pure bronzer and brightening, whatever the shade is, does it say? Afterglow. In Afterglow, if you just put it on your nose, do you see it? It just looks so cute on the tip of your nose. You could see it. And then I also go in with the Pure Sculpting, and I go with the 2 lightest shades, and I just mix that, and I put that as highlight as well. And I feel like these kind of smell like vanilla, and I'm not gonna lie. Kind of smells like vanilla, but also it smells like makeup.
It does. It does smell like vanilla.
So this is just the Pure Sculpting palette. I got this in my
recommend that. It smells like vanilla.
BoxyCharm box. I don't know where you can get it or if it's still even available.
Ariana being fat for 2 seconds.
And I'm just going to brush it in the same spot. I just put my highlight. Maybe not my tip of my nose because I feel like that one's really popping right now.
I'm doing blush.
And I hit the lip, and then I need to curl my eyelashes, my favorite part, because even when I curl them, my eyelashes suck ass, and they legitimately fall. Tartist, it's the black one. And then I'm also going to be using, this one's really good. It's from Wander Beauty. It's Unleashed Volume and Curl Mascara, and this is in this really cute tube. And I really love how the wand looks. It looks just like the one that Ariana had from e.l.f. It really helps with the bottom lashes too. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. Oh, and the eyelash curler I'm using is from Revlon. It's really good. Sorry, I'm gonna be out of frame because I can't do it far away. Okay, so now I'm just gonna start off with the Wander Beauty one. I don't know how much this is, but I mean, I think it's one of those mascaras where I'm gonna repurchase. Sorry about it.
I look like a clown.
So now I'm just gonna get out of frame again so I can put the mascara on. We have a mirror right here.
I'm going to highlight everywhere.
Oh, I'm glowy.
Let me see. I'm gonna show them the highlight.
And that's from e.l.f. It's
You can see us.
It's the e.l.f. Illuminating palette.
Yeah.
And now I'm just gonna go in and just top the top. I already put the Wander Beauty, as you could see by the weird look I did on the bottom of my lashes. And now I'm just gonna put the Tartist just on top of my lashes. And this one bends. I don't know if I'm feeling the wand on this one, but I got it in my BoxyCharm, so I'm like, I might as well use it.
Katie stealing the mirror for 3 minutes straight. Your nose highlight's so nice.
I mean, that's the highlight you mainly see is on my nose. And I'm just going to make sure it all dries so it doesn't go everywhere. And then now that it's done, I'm just going to use the same Cover FX illuminating spray because it says the bottle that you can use it for the beginning and ending of your makeup. And it just feels really good. Like, who else doesn't want to spray their face and feel amazing for 2 seconds? Whew. And what are you using?
Elf gloss.
Yeah, it's just clear. She likes that glossy look. So I'm just going to wait till this dries, and then I'm going to go get a Q-tip.
I actually think I'm done. I don't do a lot. I always try to go for a more natural look.
So now you see that there's no mascara under my eyes. So I'm just going to go in and use the concealer side and just go under my eye. And so that concludes our makeup tutorial. Oh, it's not finished yet. I need to put my glasses on. But yeah, so highlight on my nose is popping. Her lips stay glossy.
Popping.
That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's going to be fun editing this because we're probably going to have some bloopers for you guys towards the end.
A lot.
So, bye for now. I'm looking cute or whatever. Might go mini golfing later, but who knows.
So I just
Pack it on.
we're terrible YouTubers.
Hey, we're trying. And now I'm just going to go in. Damn, did you see her? Pushers are right in.
Waterproof. Oh, that's always nice.
Oh, yeah, we ain't going nowhere. That is not coming off.
I'm taking over your channel. Hey guys!
That's so cute. Let's do it again.
1, 2, 3. Hey guys!
No!
I had an eyelash on my lip.
Hey guys! So, today... Oh my God! Bloopers! Oh, and I dropped my beauty blender.
Ew, right in the cat food.
Oh, great. I gotta watch that.
Dab it in.
Okay. Hey guys! Today we're going to be doing a beat with me. Beat with me.
Oh no.
Ooh,
We'll clean that up later.
She just made a huge ass mess, y'all.
Gotta keep it real with them.
Ow.
What did you say? Ciao, my beauties!